Hello, my name is James Huskins. I attend college full-time here through Peninsula College. Although we now live in Powellsville, but taking my classes online, I am 1/4 away from graduating and getting an AA degree. I also work in customer service for Concentrix. The company handles customer service for companies such as Apple, Sprint, and now Intuit. I used to work for their call center in Bremerton, but that had closed on March 4th, and now I have gotten employed by their work at home program, and so far I really like that. Our son now is 18 years old. He lives with us while he attends college. At the present time, he goes to Olympic College for their criminal justice program, but but he will be actually switching out to Peninsula College in the fall, as it has a much better program than the one here in Bremerton at the Olympic College. He also was accepted into the Seattle Police Department's Youth Explorer program and does little things like work security and events. They worked the Seafair and the city's award banquet. He played lacrosse in high school and he really liked it. He was very good, and the coach at UW was very impressed with him. But Stefan, our son, decided he wanted to become a cop instead. We are very proud of him. I was kind of my own as a kid. Both of my parents remarried, and the new kids and families were their focus. Although I was a good athlete in high school, and neither set of parents came to watch my games, I did my work or I didn't. At one point, I either lived in an apartment with other kids. This made me used to living my life not only how I wanted to, but not really thinking of anyone besides myself. I think it also kind of pissed me off. I have a temper, and I think a lot of that anger is left from how my parents kind of brushed me aside. I knew I did not want that for my own kids if I ever had any, but I also didn't really know how to go about it. Even though I worked, I still partied when I wanted to. I hung out with the wrong people, drinking and stuff. Ended up costing something that could have been a lifetime job. I could have retired from GM when I am not too much older than I am now. I had not messed up. If I had not messed up, I did not hang around with good people and ended up getting myself into some trouble. Um, I don't know if anyone noticed from my profile picture, but I am a very big guy. I'm 6'6", very strong. Often my friends and family members would get into trouble and expect me to come in and fight their way out. Sometimes they would even start trouble knowing I was there to get them out, and it all led to not good. I got into trouble with the law a few times. I had a dead end job, and I really wasn't doing anything with my life that I wanted to. How I felt after my son was born. When now my wife told me she was pregnant, I was happy about it. I had always liked kids. I thought it would be awesome to have a child, particularly a son, but I thought I wanted things to be different for this child. I really made no attempt to change my ways. It was not until Stefan was born that I actually had changed my ways. I did not always stay on the path I needed to, but I did chose a different one, and I did try. The changes I knew I had to make, I knew I had to get a better job to support my family, and even though it was years later, I knew I had to do even better than that. So I decided to get back into school. I also needed to change my friends, who my friends were. Instead of worrying about being with them, spending time with them, I needed to spend time with my wife and kids. Conclusion, now I have put my bad habits and ways behind me. I work hard at the job that I have, and I am working hard online classes so I can someday have the job I want. How things change for me, I not only want to make more money to help pay the bills and so we could live comfortable, um, and I want to show my son that his father has made something of himself, even if it took me a while to get there. How things continue to change for me because he was born. I think seeing Stefan set his goals makes me more focused to reach mine, so I can show him that he can do it too, even if he has to try more or more than once, or it takes them longer than expected. The thing to do is not to quit. So I will keep working for my family and for him. It amazes me after having been in trouble with the law that my son wants to be something who enforces it, and I am glad. I am also scared. And as I see how dangerous this job is becoming more, so each and every day it makes me even more proud of him. And that is what I want, to give my son something to be proud of, like I am of him. Thank you.